Kenya Moore stays in a battle, whether it's donkey booty versus stallion booty, or it's Moore Manor versus Chateau Sheree. So Kenya Moore and Sheree Whitfield have been going back and forth about whose house is going to get done first. And, everybody's been wondering whose house is going to look better. I think Kenya's took a year or less, and Chateau Sheree, which is basically a palace, took like 4 years or something like that. Sheree had a lot of trouble with contractors, and different things would come up that basically stopped her from getting the project completed as fast as she wanted to. But hey, she got it done, and it looks magnificent. Both of their houses look incredible. They both did a damn good job. I say kudos to both of these ladies. But anyways, here's what they had to say about each other on Twitter. Kenya Moore said, maybe she start paying her bills. She be living in hashtag Chateau Charade by now. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sheree said, at Kenya Moore, I be living in hashtag Chateau Sheree if I had a married African by my house as well. Hashtag independent woman. Hashtag tuxedo. Kenya Moore said, at least I live in my home. 5 years later and still throwing stones from an apartment. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. Already throwing major shade. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. Hashtag Moore Manor. If you're going to throw stones, at least throw them from if you're going to throw stones, at least throw them from inside your house, child. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then menopause. Hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya, you ain't shit for that. All of that. Sheree is too fine for that. She doesn't deserve that. I'm sorry, man. Listen. There is no way that this is normal for two fine ass women in their 40s to be attacking each other on social media like this for no damn reason other than the war on pretty. There's an evil spirit that has seeped into the minds of fine women and has them fighting with each other for no damn reason. I mean, they're both lovely and they both have beautiful homes. I blame the devil for this. But anyways, just because I'm upset that fine ass Sheree and fine ass Kenya are fighting over God knows what. Somebody please tell me, how did this even start? You got to understand something. I started watching Real Housewives of Atlanta because of Portia. I saw her and I was like, oh yes, I will be tuning in. Yes, my lord. So I didn't start watching until season 6. I saw her in a Breakfast Club interview, and I saw the little video still on YouTube, and she had on a black hat and a black top, so I couldn't even see what her body looked like, which I would have probably had a damn heart attack if I did. I just saw her face and I was like, ooh la la. Who's that? And her name was Portia Stewart at the time. This is when she was married. I was like, Portia Stewart. I was like, my lord. Like, what does she do? And then they said she was on a reality TV show and stuff. Anyway, long story short, I started watching because of Portia starting in season 6. And so I don't really know the backstory of the whole Sheree and Kenya Moore fight thing that they have going. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So somebody please tell me in the comment section what the hell happened to make these two beautiful women destroy each other. Try to destroy each other's day, because you can't destroy pretty. You can destroy pretty's day, but you can't destroy pretty. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Do you think that Kenya went too far with this one? I think she should have toned it down a bit. I mean, damn, Kenya. I'm over here crying. But anyway, shout out to Sheree, shout out to Kenya, two beautiful women with beautiful homes. Nobody's losing. They're both winning over here. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.